My country people are throwing a big salute for outside here. You fit call me Michael. Call me Congo Saman. 1 o'clock now big tori time. We go chakara tori for talk about one or two things wey take side it happen for inside country. We chakara tori talk about Mr. Joseph and Oga Kwata for that side for Batibo since we it disappear since for number 11 day for February. Carry today die body the number see am. Use it up in person the number see am. Tingini in over ring say this so we don't kidnap you. We want you. We want this one today. Number 14 day for February. Big organ for that side for Northwest they go install interim deal man where he go take side begin take care for property for that side before the big organ one come back or in go come back again. Now for the big question mark a day. Then from that side you will take una go time for that side for Kumbu for talk about Palava road them even for talk about place where now the only place for Kumbu where this so Mama for Jesus according to people where they be see am. They don't take that two koro eye, go for it, go take side, knock one or two pair, but go take side, go for that side for talk about Palava road, they will cry. See, so we know they for them for that side from Cove, so we walk at that side, they will come for them, take una two, talk about Palava Ash Wednesday, when today we be together with this day for this one take second on Valentine's Day, Lovers Day. We'll go back and take time see how they start for management for that side with this. So they say 40 days of fasting. Who go do am, who no go do am. So answer the fast na 2 hours. Other one see this one na only 1 hour. We'll take fast for that side. Then from that side, we'll carry una two go time for your mojok for talk about how much pass it pass for that side for your mojok. Then we'll walk to talk about how police that woman them member their colleague woman them Mukusa woman them na the police that woman them the police they don't die would even offer them for give them small minimum packet. They want them for the give them for Douala too. Then after Douala they give you the one for that side for Limbe for the one for Sarwe they take side share small thing for picking them for say so make the no member say so Papa don't die or Papa still don't so go work out other side even for talk about all this one or two things them Palava people too go talk and go for conjure too for talk about Palava match passing how it takes that so happen for that side. You feel call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. As I come back, we enter for inside Tori proper. You feel call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. For start with Tori for today, we'll take una go time for Batibo for take side talk about Oga Kwata for the Geo. It takes time to disappear for early morning for 11 February. Even though social media, the chakara Tori so people for Batibo, una run no, Kitu they cover us plenty for can't take side, beat people then chakara for them born house as a take side so the born and for other different areas them. The talk so meet people for Batibo, they take side so disappear. But that police and then this one they Batibo, but they don't come for that side for Batibo, now for book any man or for give cutting for some minors. They come this morning time that we can secure the area where big organ for that side, NGO them with some government officials. They come for Batibo for can take side. No say they so cheer for Ogadio, you know if they empty. So mamo there for that side where if it is send report for that side for Yaoundé, so they come for can install different man we get for take over Mr. Joseph while waiting whether they go see or they don't go see. So now where they took them for that morning time they come begin struggle for put order for say this so make the Oga no one come to me the yesterday so on one gun it don't fire for some side so they only take side for seekers so that side it not be secure. I'm gonna take una two korokai see am so because social media don't tell you on say this so they come for second born house and book people for cash and so control. So we'll show you the come back for news card them for bring una updates for that side for Batibo for talk about where they so people for that side even though they live in total fear. Kitu never broke money house, no man never disappear. All things today for that side for come. Only man for night they sleep that ear. He did that so open. One eye, when only one eye they sleep, the other one they rest. When the other one in one cover eye for sleep, the other one he woke up so begin take side for year. When I don't hear boom, when you hear boom, any man just begin take side. See how he go ready himself for that side for Batibo after we so Dio he disappear. We take side, come on for that side, carry on at this time around, go to Kumbu for that side from Kuf, for talk about Palava Road. You know, then Kuf, now for that side, where they so some years back, they be say so Maria, Mama for Jesus, say they be see he appear for some water with this. So people that ever take side go from Kuf, all time go take side prayer, not serious prayer for that side, carry water for that side. So now holy water, now water will be blessed with this one Kuf. This now a land will be very fertile. Some people go dig sand for that side, even though this water so they stone they all can she don't understand why they food them. Say this so they can't wash all that sin them. Not serious prayer they ever pass for this place. You need to be in a small one, but road, you know they go there. Chop where they come up for this place, or boy they need to talk and plant it, come back and chop, but road no they even sand. Where they take side carry and for this place, where the people for that side they only cry. So make government try this something for help them. Even though they don't wait on government to say they don't tire. Them say they don't vex, carry their hoe, carry digger, dig road for take searching how to go dig ground, try for cover road, even though when rain season come, because God that is not there for the road, it takes that way to carry all ground, rain, the wash all that sand way, it takes that cover road, and camion no fit even go down for the for rain season for carry sand. So now only for dry season way they so spirit they do sand business, they take sand to chop their own small do for that side, sell the sand. Go now only coming on for that side, it can't do it. X for man way it go carry sand for that side for near you know what man near that place for 500 meters. So they take side for home for preparing how they go call their own small money, but how road way it go for that side from Cove, you know they for that side for Kumbu so people. Then they will ask some inhabitants for that side from Cove, may they tell you, Mr. Emmanuel, tell me how when they do for carry sand and what to be the problem we put them for that side from Cove, they face them.
For that flower sun, there's so people that like sand from Cove, they really like them, and we get problem for here na root. Now only for the reason where they carry sand from Cove, but with the move now for rainy season. When the one before rainy season, when the four so, then erosion they carry all soil from the root. As they carry them so, big motor no come down now, only bag they come down. So with the ever move sand so the only way dry season.
Sometimes in 1972, when I was in the university, my parents came here and I followed them. And sometimes after, when I came back and retired as a divisional delegate of secondary education, I decided to come back to the farm. And arrived at the farm, we saw that the greatest obstacle to an area that is so rich in all aspects. You have palms, you have cocoa, you have plantains, you have coffee of all sorts, there is sun, and we grow both crops of the equatorial region and those of the tropical region. And it will interest you to know that this is a production basin, but unfortunately there are no roads. So we decided that if the authorities that be cannot assist us, we should assist ourselves. That is why we mobilize the community, and as you have seen them come out, and they are trying to break even the road, which is so stony and which is so difficult to access even on foot and even by motorcycle. No, this is now the 4th day we have been on this road. We have Kilove, which are our days of rest, the Sundays in the soil land. And since people don't go to the farms, we prefer all of those Kiloves that people should come out. We are on the 4th session.
Now so it takes side so they happen for that side so people from Kuf so where they cry for Palava road then way every day now they come on now for big day where they so that are unrest in the country Sunday they come for that side I can't to see how they go arrange that road then but it takes time come on for that side carry una go time for Bafia for talk about Palava Ash Wednesday. Today, na day where a big kick off, then they call them Ash and Wednesday where kick off this day where they take certain call and say where this one have 40 days fasting. So when they say na moon where this one they don't get from government. So when they say this one we no go chop. So yeah, all one they take side talk about them. Don't have press button move take side. See Christian and brother side, Cali Christian where they take side. Go early morning sharp as 5:30 for go take side. Prayer for Papa Jesus to say this so he said he be take side. Now come to 40 days, 40 nights for wilderness for inside that one. They go take side to supporting for that side Christian them where they give for Texas so na normal thing where they always do na annual process every year they get more Texas for member the day and for make too small fasting for members so Papa God you too he don't Texas so sacrifice for we for said he became he can't die for we for this side but any idea con people will they come back tomorrow for bring one or two how the government takes us so they go on for inside this country. We take side, come on for that side, Macedonal from Bafia, bring we back for littoral. Littoral na palava strike for workers. Donado, let's go if we come back for Douala. From Douala this time we'll take una go to for community event for Douala for talk about strike for delegates for workers for community event where they be stand the ask for their rights for Dr. Frinton. Why if you say you been doctor, we will be sick, we not get insurance, where they so community event the cover we if we go for Wasapita, they took us sumo mukenge for nyas. One time, they kick them. Now one food back food for that site. They told me they take side go shit for our rest more since 11 months, no salary. Picking the need chop. Oh, they don't drive one for school. Oh, landlord don't carry one go. So they, every 2-3 months they make small match party for front committee event. So palava injustice. Say one man he don't turn judge, he don't turn complainer, he don't turn all thing for that side where they see that they suffer. Other government official them they don't take side. They watch and like Awusa man they take side. It looks swine big for that side for Douala so control. We'll show you the comeback for news card 4 o'clock for bringing more updates for palava. This palava strike where they go on for this side for Douala here. We come up for that side for Palava strike for community event for this side for Douala. This time around, Donald, carry we move take una go town. So remember for Douala for take una go town for Bepanda the way they so this festival for Marik, Minister for Arts and Culture, he come for this side for Littoral, join with the Dr. Frinton with the DO there and by Mayor for go give BB prize for Francois Michengo for that side today. So this is for Marik thing where he bring picking them, bring you them, bring artists, they join together for take style, see how they go promote culture. Say that one a better thing. Say make it go before. Make it no say ngomna ide with them for back. Say so they don't give for one of the best for inside Cameroon where it is struggle for promote culture for this side for littoral so where it is so even though he say the small where partner they come the game so then you on the intervention for put better speaker for make better for that side and say no be easy say even small one way the one they say no better thing I need for pay workers and all the one for that side but Dr. Free don't say this so they go take sides for the supporting for say so make it go ahead with this better work for better ways of control. We leave that side for Fumari, come back to for Douala. Camera be waka. But we see any boulangerie, we see na red color. Also, don't put na palava kona lo tembrakot. Before we I in the today na Lovers Day alias 14 February so na day where they so palava kona lo tembrakot they take side to celebrate them even though plant put the take side they don't design by chocolate them design by mulu them come by kind mulu for that side for take side say they don't wear clothes for mulu wear can clothes for say this so if you go buy I'm going to for your guys you know I love you they want so now for them show say this so I've been love you even though married woman they go talk say this so now they only day this way they expect better thing for their master because tomorrow their master then out to order and go them so at least this day when 14 February so now their own day for love where the master they remember them small even though so other one they will say anyhow they master my master say but they tell you that thing to say no I don't know that one but also for the one don't really be decorated for evening now special one with mission they sing for the restaurant and do come back and say any day when they come back tomorrow for take style bring a how it work whether it is so who they fight which side they fight. No shake for the end, make sure they take my number. Any place you woman want makes more yawa matter so. Female attend for we go blow. Benny they will take style talk about this other Dongame with so police woman them for inside this side for littoral they join together for gift packet them for small minimum packet for Mukusa woman them when take this other one them orphans them picking the way their papa them being a police kitu people where they don't sleep still like ruler they struggle for give them small packet for Douala land let's get get that email for that side so at 90s they take size first sing small song them dance small dance then make I mean the picking to the smile make I mean they know say this so this packet that papa don't die me they don't say they get a one big family when I kitu them for that side they call them, give them small packet. Even try for encourage them mokusa woman how the fit take settle for do with their own money, their own small life for better way. We even make the picking into small grant it enter with their heart for that side. They want them for Douala as they receive and so now so to Southwest own Donald. If you just carry your jump enter for Southwest own money take see how Southwest police woman and two they get the association for that side. They take time. Call that pikin and say so no matter say when papa don't die, they walk and walk from governor. Even though the pikin they be feel small some bad way time they start talk about our papa again, we don't see papa. Even though Kitu then too for that side was Southwest but then they get commissioner then they say so while woman they don't feel go some place, especially where that side they find they say then too they for back. They for take side, put small waste for say this or make that woman they go before for that side, they take side, snap to better picture of that side, encourage the picking them say this so me they know say they get together, even though what the eye is drop for the other one the eye, parents say, me too time I go now so my one picking they go take side picking cry so. After all, time when Papa God he call you, no man in office stop for say make you no go for that side. They after now they knock to strong prayer. Now for they pray be one that say, Kitu that woman then too. Pastor the day inside, prayer upon prayer, I be remain small, so there's so many deliverance. Enter for that side, so for South to complain. Any idea? We come up for that side, so Macedonia, this time around. When we take una go time for Oyomo Jog for talk about this one where it takes cycle a March passing alias 11 February. How it takes to happen for Oyomo Jog with it. So after the attack for Kembong village for that 11 February for morning, even though it be start now for Batibo where they kidnap Ogatio for that side, where they did install another person where he for take over for Batibo now so was with Chakara Matori. From that side they come out camp for Kembong village. Attack for Kembo, serious gunshot there for Kembo. From Kembo, they go for Oyomojo. For Oyomojo, they go for even for Masameyo. In how Chakara, in how whether they want to kidnap Masameyo. Oh, no, ask me. The Chakara out in then two take Sana enter for example. Donado. SKV press button move take side Siam Oyomojo. Grandstand for that side. Even though when you enter Oyomojo didn't have border for Cameroon, Niger. Now Kitu left, Kitu right, Kitu left, Kitu right. By army, by gendarme, back police. All them they take time for that side, especially for that number 11 day for February. Machine got them on all side, left and right for take side. So even at 10 picking they come for field, they go more do what they take side call as match passing for that side. But at last picking and two they come. Time when Ogagio he enter fee. One time it be been a cutting cafe from cutting off cafe. They start welcome sir. Then there's national anthem. Fair listen small Tori way Papa Popo. Chakara for number 10 day for February for picking them for 8 o'clock. Even though plenty no be listener, plenty do not take side to the listening small story for year 2 Papa Popo. You don't talk, you say okay. Now if we go over for match passing, but it takes time. March for that side for better. When it takes side here picking say so we want go school. This is don't make so you don't pull it down. We're picking other friend that they go school for the side they get sense. Who the only poor na the only head now the only turn na coconut head. Yeah, we don't, so they struggle for make all for that side so meeting them better. Even though picking and two they live in total fear. The journey they live about Baghdad. Yeah, you know what we call morning time. The first way they see them for you, this thing only God long gone to sleep for your head out. It make them picking they get serious fear and when someone they don't lost confidence for Kitu for that side, but they struggle for make the same the news. So Kitu is there for protect them. Think they go better for their own side for that side where they down that small traditional down and all things takes that to happen for that side. Prayer for your mojo too. It been a different level. Papa God, bring we help we. Gidi Christ is finished. Musa will pick it up for school. Hey, oh boy, it not be easy. We leave Oyomo Jog this time around. Chakara to read this time around. Talk about Palava Chief. For that side for Kumbu, precisely for Roma Jai, where some small boy for that side, the other one for beginning work and broke people and door. Broke door carry money, broke door carry television, broke door carry radio, broke door carry telephone. Yeah, no can cheap that. They can't you go to the poverty. Begin. But some boy for that side get balloon, he say he owned the run broke door number 4 times. 4 times. Where? Now they did a quarter. Come this time around last time they carry on the telephone. Donald, it's going to be preferable to me they take their 2 Koroga city they go on for inside will country for that side for Kumbu so for talk about Palava. They come to only one kick. Door don't go one side. You should say one big house for Kumbu. Make the iron door. Picking the one go walk. They only want to say, I want to ride Okada. All my want to ride Okada. They can't fetch Chakara house. They want to find any important thing. Because they carry mattress. They want to come out to the see how the mattress big. Job brokers don't carry the telephone wave. They say, you don't check outside. It's no radio, no television. We don't carry all thing. They just take side with it. It disappear with them. So vamos with them. On the will come now on my carry. Because where what I don't do for the people for Roma Jai. What I don't do for this small boy there. But any idea company will come back for talk about Palava Tipper and Donald. It's going to bring with this chief man with this so all money. That is the one, Any Mexican man where you know say this so you feel protect money property through honey. Oh boy, take my number. I will give you plenty customers so. I will give you customer. See this boy where you don't go thief money apparatus. Honey catchy. Chai, now he need to cry. He go to back. See, he carry the DVD with the amplifier. Now that honey don't chop you all skin. Hey, no, I did bring a back. Hey, I did bring a check of back. I will call your honey me go back my skin. Hey, honey, hey, honey, honey, hey. Now honey walk that. I beg any medicine man, you like it in Nigeria, you like it in Gabon, you like it in Equatorial Guinea, you like it in outside, even in South Africa. Call me for my ticketing number. I will give you plenty customers to come in. Because Palava thief, you don't too much. Yeah. Who send you? See I get power. You trunk like Macabo for 500. For go walk, you know I'm going to walk. On the same man, meet different man, he walk by him, you go thief him, then you go sell him for ginger money. Now in that, honey, I can move clap for honey. Let's clap for honey. Who clap for honey, no? Dorado, you know the video I work, no? Put that thing number, I don't talk. Challenge, any, no make a man suck your items, Peter, man. Now wait. Any medicine man, we no say, honey, no, you don't understand. You call my thing number. Anything where you go onto for your quarter, your village, if you call for that thing number now, make we more trouble for no auto to go on inside country. If not, tomorrow we'll come back for bringing the installation for the interim deal for that side for Batibo. It takes time to happen this morning time. We'll surely come back as Annie Collins, Annie, he did that side for make sure someone get auto to happen. Even to the way the commode side, all side and side when something happen, call we. FIMAM, send her for we for through WhatsApp for that thing number one that takes us here. So if not, I go come back again tomorrow for morning time for 8 o'clock with the small story. 10 o'clock, I come with a small update. 1 o'clock, like this kind of time, so now we big story time. I don't go. So for tomorrow again.